Hello everybody, today we have got the topic entertainment and my student Alexey is gonna answer my questions about this topic. So, the first question of mine is, do you watch TV and what is one of your favorite TV shows?
I'm watching TV a lot of time. My favorite TV show is something humorous.
Humorous.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the names of these humorous programs that you watch? Comedy Club?
No. No.
For example.
I don't know, something
Just random?
something random, for example on STS.
TNT, what about? Channel TNT?
Channel TNT or STS.
Oh.
I'm watching films.
Films.
For example, I watch.
The genre. What's the genre?
The genre is action or thriller.
Action or thriller? I like thrillers most. So, as you have said, your favorite films, your favorite genres are
Actions
and
thrillers.
thriller. What about science fiction?
Yeah, I like science fiction. It is interesting. The film when the very strong winds destroy all
the humanity, all the planet.
yeah.
The planet got frozen.
No, the people should fly into cosmos.
The people had to fly into space to save their lives.
To save their life.
To save their life.
This is famous film.
Famous.
Very famous.
Yeah, I don't remember the name. We will search this film on the net and want to ask you, what are your favorite actors? Actresses?
Vin Diesel or...
The Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah, I like it.
It all started from the early childhood. The Fast and Furious 1. This is the first film I watched. I remember when I was a child. Yeah. Why did you like this film then?
There are cars, fast,
speed cars, action. Yeah.
Explosions, ropes.
Yeah, robbers, explosions, terrorist bandits.
Yes.
What about books? I know, I know. Most of the children nowadays don't like reading books. But there are still some children which like reading. Do you like it?
I like read the
Adventure books.
Jack London. This is my favorite writer.
I
like read book about survival.
Survival. Appreciate that. You know, Jack London, this is a classical English writer.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Very, very good choice. I like it. Okay, so you like to read mostly adventures.
I know the interesting fact about Jack London. This is first writer in England who make $1 million on writing.
On writing? This is a true fact. He really did?
Yeah.
Let's talk about, not about books, not about TV shows. Let's talk about YouTube. all the people I know watch YouTube. Which channels do you like watching?
The genre.
The genre of channels, the bloggers, maybe some of our spectators, somebody of our audience watch these video bloggers?
I watch the most that I watch. This is about 30% about this is I think it is let's plays, and other 70s it is about biking on a cycle.
About cycling.
Cycling, yeah.
Extreme cycling,
Yeah.
like downhill,
Like down.
mountain biking, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very, very interesting content to watch, because people do
I
various tricks on bikes. It looks awesome, incredible.
I am subscribed on a channel which called GoPro. This is a channel when which people put videos about biking or something else on this channel.
Nice. Great. I want to pose you a question about sport a little. We're talking about entertainment, and sport games are a part of entertainment too. I want to pose you a question. What do you think of football? Do you like to play it?
Yeah, I like to play football. This is one of my favorite sports. I think it is very interesting. The football is very interesting when you have a well coordinated team. Understand what you must do. For example,
you are talking about a well-coordinated team, and everyone in this team understand the actions of each other, and this is the key to success of a football team. Yeah, do you have that kind of team?
I played in the teams a few times.
Few times, yeah. It was a great experience. Okay, and the last one question I want to pose is, what do you do for fun? It can be various activities, various.
For fun, I make fun with my best friend. We make a lot of fun, something crazy maybe. For example, we play sport games. We are climbing on the trees.
No, we climb on the
Climb on the trees.
Yeah, just all the things that children can do. Yeah, walk out around the park,
Riding on the bikes.
bike riding. Nice. For playing football, sports, games. It's very interesting to do all of this. Also playing computer games, why not?
No, sometimes. We are not play a lot of computer games because
We are not addicted to it.
addicted. Yeah.
We are not addicted. Yeah.
We choose more the
Real life.
real life activities.
It's better, because nowadays there is a huge problem that children don't want to get out from their place. They don't want to communicate with other children, not via the social media, but in real life. They are shy. This is a problem. So children should spend more time outdoors. Should somebody should take up sport activities, something else, and children should spend less time on playing computer games on the net. I think this is the priority. Well, so I want to say thank you everybody for the watching. It was a conversation about entertainment, and see you the next time.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you.